Welcome back to another episode of Trogly's Guitars here. One of my favorite models here today, a black 1980 Gibson Les Paul Artist. Now, Les Paul Artists are very interesting because they're not like any other custom of the era. They have built-in Moog electronics, and they also have an extra cutaway on the back to make them a lot more comfortable to play. This is one of my favorite Norlin era models. In here, let's take a look at it. This example is pretty clean. I'll wait for it to focus here a little bit. Now the LP script logo is what makes this guitar look much different than anything else, as well as the Les Paul Artist truss rod cover. You can see there's like some fingerprints on it and whatnot. It might clean up a little bit. The headstock's a little dusty, but other than that, I don't see any like big nicks and dings except for right there. You can see there's a little bit. Other than that, I mean, it's fairly clean, just a little bit dusty. Now this guitar was refretted. The frets were worn out. So they put pretty much about the exact same fret wire as these would originally came in with 1980. However, you did lose the nibs on the side there. No problems there, because now, if these frets ever run out, you have no dilemma of should I refret it, it's just yes. But right now, I mean, these frets play great. There's no issues with them. The fretboard's clean. Now the guitar itself, I mean, you might want to, polish it up a little bit if you'd like it. Black guitars are really difficult to keep clean. As you can tell, I mean, there's a few little bit of nicks and dings on it. You can see right there, scratch and a little ding. But I mean, in the long run, outside of it, you can't really see it too much. It's just a little hair there. I think this is the only cosmetic thing on the top, is where the two pieces were put together. Sometimes over time, the line forms. It's not a crack, and it only goes through till about there, like where the pickup cavity would go. I mean, like right there, it doesn't show, but you do have that showing on this one. But there's nothing to worry about, and there's nothing you can do about it. As I said, it's a little bit dusty. You can clean up. There's just a few little nicks and dings on the top. Very clean, exactly what I like. It has the original knobs here. You go from 0 to 5s. And if you've never had one of these before, the 0 part, it does kind of lock in place if you push down. That helps you when you're using the guitar. Everything functions as it should. There's really no scratchiness to the pots. I mean, just a very little bit on the volume, but nothing you need to really even worry about cleaning or anything. Cosmetically, I mean, this is probably about the worst thing right there. A little bit of chip through the finish, but as you can tell when I zoom out here, it kind of just disappears. It's nothing too bad. A little bit of buckle rash, but fairly clean. And here's that extra cutaway I was talking about. The Les Paul Professionals and I forget what they call them, the recording models, they also have this cutaway. It makes playing the guitar so much more comfortable. I wish all Les Pauls had them. Alright, now up here, there are changed out tuners. It originally would have came with a very similar set to these, except for they would say Gibson on them. But it looks like somebody had Grovers on at one time, so unfortunately, you do have the extra holes in the headstock. However, as you can see, they were filled in. So, it is what it is. but it's been taken care of. There is a serial number. It's just a little bit hard to read. If I remember correctly, it's 1980, the 120th day of the year, with the 27th in production for the day. No cracks, breaks, or repairs other than what I've noted. Just a little bit of nicks and dings there on the neck. Take a look at the side here. Hey, the guitar finally has original strap buttons. Those always seem to be the first things that get changed out on these guitars. This one's good to go. You can put a set of strap locks on if you want to gig it, or leave it original. But overall, it's a very cool guitar. If you want to listen to me play it, make sure you check out that video on my channel. Once again, this is a 1980 Gibson Les Paul Artist. It has a wire correct refret with replace tuners and just a little bit of buckle rash. Other than that, it's a perfectly fine playing guitar. You can find my best price available on this guitar at facebook.com/Troglys, Troglys. That is basically my Facebook page where I post everything. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, because even if I haven't posted it on my Facebook page yet, that's where these videos go up first. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.